How's it going, guys? It's Looking here, back with another video. Real quick before we go ahead and get this started, if you can, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's super appreciated. Supports the channel, all the great stuff. But yeah, so what we have here is a Dinos, but it's a budget version. So we're not gonna have our store in it, Pot of Extravagance. We're gonna make this a lot cheaper, to help out the people who can't afford these $50 cards. These actually like $20 cards in surplus and things like that. Because at the end of the day, I do understand, especially with the pandemic going on, we all can't exactly afford a $54 card. I just checked it on TCG Player. Near mints are like 54. You can get a moderately played for like 44. Still point given, not everyone has the expendable income like that, especially with people just coming in the game. I feel like this is a relatively solid starting build, less than $100, and still be competitive as well, because you still have cards like Ultimate Conductor and things like that, and all your power plays are pretty cheap as well. But you'll see what I'm going to be doing when I go ahead and go through it. So I'm playing against Infernoids here. You're playing a Spellbook Engine. I actually couldn't really do anything, unfortunately, so I passed. But no deck is going to kill me through 3 hand traps. That's just not happening. So I went in and drolled him. And this is a little funny. So I droll, he gammas, I gamma, and then he ashes. I should have just ashes gamma, but it's fine. It ends up working out at the end of the day. And you'll see how easily just 2 cards really make this deck go around. And he goes out and normal summons Decatron. I gamma it there. That kills it, obviously. He makes Omega, he rips a card out of my hand, Lost World. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I drew a Joel, unfortunately, and I just terraform and grab the diagram for my deck, because that's going to be the focus of the deck as of right now. I did tweak it up a little bit, so you'll be seeing a lot more babies and dinos in your hand as well. So you'll be seeing what I mean in a second. But I drew a baby, so diagram plus baby is full combo. For what I'm trying to do, and you'll see what I mean in a second. We're going to abuse some of the best cards in this game, like Diagram, Trish, all that good stuff. So we go ahead and pop the baby, add the Lithogasm, and then get an Overraptor on the board. And the good thing is this doesn't require me to banish off Miscellaneous, so if I open Miscellaneous as well, he can keep me going. But the Raptor's going to search me a baby. And we're going to activate Lost World just because Lost World's really good. And we're going to normal summon the baby so we can go ahead and... excuse me. We're going to normal summon the baby so we can go ahead and get the token. This also protects us from cards like Imperm as well. And Gamma, which is really good. So we activate the effect of the Overraptor, which at the end of the day, I really could have just popped the token. We'll attempt it to and then summon from deck, but I was just trying to showcase off the real combo. So we pop the baby from Graveyard, summon the one that's under it, and then we use that effect to this baby to summon this baby. Lithogasm is going to go ahead and activate, popping these 2 cards, and I get to look at his deck check, banish 3, and I get 2 summons off this, which is crazy. So I summon Miscellaneous, and I summon a Aleo, link them up, summon a Trish, banish the Decatron and Invocation and the token on the field. Now I have 2 9s, then we go ahead and slap VFD down after we attack. VFD now says your opponent cannot play, and I have a guarantee next turn with my Miscellaneous Engrave, which is so free. So we're going to go ahead and activate VFD right when that Omega comes back so we can avoid Gamma. He terraformings Iash. He didn't even have Tactical Towns. Well, he did, but he just didn't use it. He just ends up scooping, which was nice because, he couldn't really do anything with this as well. And then the next duel, this is against an Invoked player, which is really nice as well. His... oh my god. I could have done something. It wasn't anything crazy, so we just went ahead and passed. I'm just looking at his hand, a Dark Magician. Oh god, I feel so bad. But this is the only thing that is unfortunate with Dinos, is sometimes you draw like other cards you don't really want to draw. Like, I drew a combination of Baby, Lost Road, and a Conductor. Even if you played Archosaur and the Extravagance, that's something that could happen regardless. But you'll see how he's not going to be able to kill me, so I'm able to come out of it. He ends up making a Dragoon, actually. And Dragoon doesn't matter, because I'm going to actually top deck Overraptor, which is crazy. So we go ahead and activate Lost World. He actually negates Lost World, and I'm like, okay, it's free real estate. So I normal summon, add Miscellaneous, use the effect of Miscellaneous, and then I'm going to end up summoning Aleo for my deck. I'm going to go ahead and Synchro for a 5, which is Chanbara, summon the Conductor, pop the baby in my hand to book that, and I summon this for Recursion if he has anything to protect himself. And then I go ahead and beat in his field, and Chanbara is going to swing, but he just scoops before I do. For the list, it's pretty standard for the most part. The only thing I forgot to put in, it's an Omega. But there's a lot of things you can cut from here, like this. You can put in the Omega, I guess, which is probably what I'll do, especially as well, just to show how it looks. So we're going to be playing Driver and then the Triple Gamma, because the good thing is these are all rares now. So each Gamma is less than $1, which is really nice. Conductor, same thing, less than $1. Comes out of a structure deck. You can get most of these cards, actually, if you just buy 3 structure decks, or just two structure decks, and you buy the random extras you would need. Looks like Asengard reprinted as a rare, which is really good. He also, I believe, comes in the structure deck. If he doesn't, same thing, less than $1. Prankatops, common. Giant Rex, he is $6, unfortunately. But I can definitely say he's worth it, because you'll probably use it in other decks as well. But as of right now, this is the only one he'll be used in for you if you're using this. And then we have triple miscellaneous, of course, triple Soul Eating Oviraptor. Ash Blossom and Joy Springs, like I said before, I think I made a comment about it. It's only it's $6-7, but if you can get 2 copies, if you don't already have them, you can get them. 2 of them. If you look online, you can probably get a playset maybe for like $12, 13. If not, I'm sure you can get 2 for 10. If not, you get them off TCG Player, for a cool $6 each for the commons. And then we have 2 Baby, 1 Petite Pterodon, same thing, common structure deck. Alio, he is about $5 in himself, and you can get Droll and Knockbird, the commons, for $2. Effect Whaler, same thing, commons, less than $1. The double evolution pills as well. You can actually cut this and play. Like I would still play 1. If you're not going to play 2, I just really like opening this card, because getting, Prankatops or Conductor on the board for free is really nice as well, especially if you have it on top of your regular combo, because that combo I showed you is a 2-card combo. So, a way to see Baby and Diagram is, full combo. But we played 3 Diagrams. If we don't see it, we just do other shenanigans. But you don't need Diagram to do it. You just need more cards as well. But, if you want to play 2, this card is 25 cents each for the ultra rare. Fossil Digs come in the structure deck. Dark Hole. We're playing Dark Hole right now, especially with Regeki, because if we need to normal summon a Baby in Dark Hole, we can do that, and it will let us continue with our combos, which is really good. We'll play 1 Terraforming, 2 Konzik Cyclone, which did just get reprinted, as well as a common in the speed duels, and there are already commons available, which is really good. Called by the Grave, another common. Set Rotation, another common. Diagram, it's about like $2 or $3 last time I checked. But it's pretty free. Not free, you know what I mean, but it's like $2 or $3. It's not expensive. The extra deck is a little bit more expensive. So for really, it's just like 2 cards. So we have Trish, which is less than $1. Croc, I think he's like $2 last time I checked. Omega, about $1 or $2 for like the lowest rarity. Chanbar you can get as a common. BFD is about $1 and some change. He is less than $1 as well, which is really good. Utopia the Lightning and Utopia. Utopia has many common printings, as well as Utopia Lightning just got a gold reprint as well. I think the Utopia got a gold reprint as well. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. 2 Logias. You can play 1 if you really want to. This is really, your extra deck is just utility at this point, so you want to play just rank 4s that do stuff for you. But Logia is like $2 or $3. Dolka, he is a little expensive. He's actually, like the one I just looked at is like $15. For the near mint collector's tin, and that's one of the cheaper ones I saw. But if you are in Facebook groups online, you can definitely get this deck for a lot cheaper as well, which is really nice. And then Tornado Dragon, Castel, Exoton Knight, all pretty cheap. When I totaled this deck out, it was about, I think it was 82 and some change. Yeah, 82 and some change when I was looking at it. So I can definitely say it's pretty budget for the most part, but you can even make it a lot cheaper if you want to. But this is just what I felt like would be a pretty solid budget list, to help you out. But if you guys do want to see any other budget decks or any just decks in general, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I am trying to do a video every day, so I'm getting videos out there for y'all. And I do have something funny coming up. I'm working on it now. Probably going to be posted on Sunday or Monday. It's kind of just dependent on how everything goes. I got to get some people to help me with and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah.